This is a video guide for building a front lift-up Ottoman bed. If you require guidance on any particular step, use these timestamps to skip ahead. If not, please follow the instructions in the order they are presented. Step 1. Attach the legs to the headboard and footboard by screwing them into the threads. Note the difference between the legs. The ones with the bolts in the centre are for the headboard. The ones with the bolts near the edge are for the footboard. Step 2. Loosen the bolts at both sides of the headboard and footboard, but ensure they are still attached. Step 3. Hook the side rails onto the headboard. Ensure the holes for the mechanism are closer to the headboard than the foot end. Step 4. Hook the side rails onto the footboard. Step 5. Using a screwdriver, tighten the bolts on both the headboard and footboard so the side rails are attached firmly. Step 6. Attach the mechanism to the side rails using the bolts provided. For ease, fit the first 2 bolts closer to the headboard first, then the one closer to the foot end, and then the rest. Locate the bolts using your fingers first to avoid cross-threading, and do not use power tools. Alternatively, you may find it easier to remove the side rails and attach the mechanisms while they are laid flat on the floor, and then follow the procedure as before. Step 7. Attach the pistons to the mechanism. Fully tighten all nuts after attaching the pistons. Note the position of the gas piston. Ensure the black section is at the top. Whilst taking care, you can press down firmly on the mechanism as shown and ensure the top on the mechanism is lower than the top of the side rails. Attach rubber stoppers to the headboard. Step 8. Screw the stud bolts into the underside of the lift base as shown. Step 9. Attach the handles and the mattress support rail with the bolts provided. Step 10. Using the stud bolts, place the top base closest to the headboard onto the lift mechanism into the pilot holes. This will ensure the top base is held in position. Use the Allen key to locate the remaining bolts. If the holes do not align, loosen off any bolts already installed and move the mechanism to align with the holes as required. Step 11. Attach the remaining lift base onto the mechanism. Again, use the Allen key to fully tighten all screws. Step 12. Attach the metal plates to the underside of both baseboards using the black wood screws. Step 13. Attach the long bottom cross rail and then the short bottom cross rails. And step 14. Slide the base panels in carefully. Thanks for watching. For further information, please refer to the assembly instructions that come with your bed.